The containment facility's director stood outside Cell 7, his 3 hands trembling as he reviewed the incident report for the 5th time. Handler Vexorus was dead, torn apart by the Krell cub in under 4 seconds. It was the 3rd fatality in 2 months. The specimen is unmanageable, Director Thane announced to the emergency committee. Krell juveniles are considered the most dangerous predators in the known galaxy. This one is worse than most. I recommend immediate termination. That's when Dr. Rachel Okonkwo spoke up from the back of the room. Let me try first. The committee erupted in protest. Thane's scales rippled with disbelief. Dr. Okonkwo, you reviewed the footage. That creature killed a trained Vraxian handler, a species with natural armor plating. You're human. You're soft. Exactly, Rachel replied calmly. Maybe that's the problem. You've been treating it like a threat. What if it's just scared? Scared? Thane's voice cracked. It's a Krell apex predator. Fear is not. Everything gets scared, Director. Especially babies taken from their mothers. 6 hours later, Rachel stood outside Cell 7, wearing nothing but standard clothes. No armor, no weapons, no protection. The observation room held 24 officials, all convinced they were about to witness another death. The cell door opened. Rachel walked in carrying a basket. The Krell cub occupied the far corner, its obsidian scales catching the light, its 6 eyes tracking her movement. It was massive, already 400 pounds of muscle and razor-sharp claws. Blood still stained its maw from the previous incident. Rachel didn't look at it. Instead, she moved to the center of the cell, set down her basket, and began pulling out fabric. Clean white sheets, towels, standard station linens. Then she started folding. The cub's growl rumbled through the cell, a warning. The growling stopped. Rachel worked in silence, her breathing steady, her posture relaxed. In the observation room, Thane watched in stunned silence as the most dangerous predator cub in containment slowly crept forward, its eyes fixed on the strange creature performing incomprehensible actions. The Krell had evolved on a world of constant violence. Hunt or be hunted, kill or be killed. Every creature on their homeworld moved with purpose, attacking, defending, or fleeing. But this soft being did none of these things. It simply folded fabric. The cub moved closer, its massive head tilting. What was this? Not prey behavior. Prey ran. Not predator behavior. Predators attacked. This was something entirely outside its evolutionary understanding. Rachel folded another sheet. The cub sat down, now just 3 meters away, watching with intense curiosity. Its earlier rage had evaporated, replaced by something almost childlike, wonder at the mundane. I know you're confused, Rachel said softly, not looking up. Everything here is metal and cold and scary. Everyone who comes in here is afraid of you, so they act threatening. You act threatening back. It's a cycle. She finished her pile and started on towels. The repetitive motion, the calm voice, the complete absence of fear or aggression. It created something the cub had never experienced. Safety. You're just a baby who's had a really bad time, Rachel continued. I get that. I'm not here to hurt you or control you. I'm just folding laundry because it needs to be done. The cub took another step closer, then another. Rachel felt its hot breath on her shoulder, but didn't flinch. She simply kept folding. Then, slowly, the Krell cub lay down beside her. Its massive body curled into a semicircle, its head resting in the observation room. Thane's jaw hung open. The supposedly unmanageable predator, the creature that had killed 3 trained handlers, was falling asleep next to an unarmed human doing household chores. Rachel finished folding, then carefully reached out and placed her hand on the cub's scaled head. It leaned into the touch, the purring intensifying. Good boy, she whispered. The report that went to the Galactic Council was unprecedented. Human handlers successfully pacified Krell specimen through non-confrontational domestic activity. Recommend immediate policy revision. Humans possess unique ability to de-escalate apex predators through what they call just vibing. Rachel was assigned as the cub's permanent handler. She named him Oslo. Every day, she'd enter his habitat and perform some mundane task. Folding laundry